Joining us in our studios, BJP's lead psephologist GVL Narasimha Rao. With us also at this time from Mumbai is Sunil Alak, corporate honcho, big Modi backer. With us at this time, we've also got Pawan Verma joining us from Patna, representing the Janata Dal United. He's a political advisor for Mr. Nitish Kumar, has worked very closely with the Janata Dal United government. I want to go across first. Chandan Mitra is joining us, Member of Parliament of the Rajya Sabha of the BJP. I want to go across first to Chandan Mitra and get his sense on the numbers that are being put out tonight, because we've actually done a deep dive into the Mood of the Nation opinion poll data, comparing with the actual electoral results of 1999, and it would seem from this that Modi's popularity today is more than that of Vajpayee at his peak. How do you respond? We know how venerated Vajpayee is for the BJP, but how do you respond to what the cold statistics say? Mr. Mitra.
Well, you know, this comparison is very unfair. Mr. Vajpayee was a builder. He was a builder of the party, he was a builder of the nation. He was battling severe odds. When he became Prime Minister, nobody believed that the BJP could become a party of government. The first government did not last beyond 13 days. Second government fell by one vote. And then he won a clear majority. The BJP and its allies, NDA. So from those times when the BJP was still in the wings, trying to emerge as a party of government, as a natural alternative to the Congress, to a position where BJP has ruled 9 states, has a strong base across the country, has built up its organization, I think the conditions are entirely different. So I think the challenges before Mr. Vajpayee and the challenge before Mr. Modi are very, very different. No doubt they are both great leaders, they are very popular leaders, they are both attract huge crowds at their rallies, but their personalities are entirely different. So this how many seats were won under Vajpayee's leadership, how many will be won under Modi ji's leadership, is I think a kind of, I would say, an improper kind of comparison. I don't agree with this. What is very clear, however, is that the Congress is getting decimated across the country, and BJP is picking up more seats wherever it has a reasonably strong organization. In some states where it does not, such as in the south, there is no great change.
We're coming to that separately. I want to go across to Sunil Alak. Naturally, being a part of the party, Chandan Mitra needs to be very guarded and careful in what he says. But if you look, Sunil, clearly the numbers reveal that Modi's popularity today, despite higher odds, seems to be more than that of Vajpayee at his peak. How do you respond to what just the cold statistics say? Sunil Alak.
You know, what we, to some extent, what Chandan is saying is absolutely right. It's like comparing Rod Laver to Rafael Nadal today. I mean, the entire game has changed, and Rod Laver was great at his time, and Nadal is very good at his time. See, the situation today, unlike Vajpayee ji, whom I idolized, by the way, when I was growing up, if ever I had gone into politics, it would have been because of Vajpayee ji. I mean, he was a true statesman, he knew how to build alliances, and he was a great leader. But today the issues that are facing the nation are of unemployment, inflation, corruption. Modi ji has proven himself on at least 2 elements in Gujarat. One is on unemployment, one is on anti-corruption, because nobody can point a finger on him, at least as far as corruption is concerned. So the media is so much stronger today than it was in 1999. So the younger generation has come in. Now the people on social media, your media, the issues being different, showing Modi as a strong leader, which is the need of the hour, is giving him that extra popularity over Vajpayee ji, and that you cannot deny under any circumstances.
Okay, we've also got Sudhindra Kulkarni, former media advisor to Mr. Vajpayee, worked in the Prime Minister's office at the time, also his scriptwriter. Pawan Verma from the JDU and Tanveer Sadiq from the National Conference of Omar Abdullah also joining us on this.